Alright guys, welcome back to another Black Ops 7 video. Another live commentary. I'm using the Peacekeeper as you can see right now. But I have something interesting to tell you guys, and oh boy is it a good one, because I found one of the weirdest communities on TikTok. And you know how everybody is scared of something? Some people fear spiders like me, some fear heights. And I'm also terrified of large bodies of water. Ocean? Nope. Lake? Probably not. Anything deep enough that I can't see the bottom? Absolutely the fuck not. And my biggest fear is being stuck in the middle of the ocean, getting grabbed by a kraken, and my last words are being something stupid like, what's a kraken? Before it eats me purely out of disappointment. Oh my god, that guy almost killed me. Oh, you know what, yeah? The attachments that I'm using right now is all focused on recoil, and yo, this Peacekeeper looks absolutely amazing with the... I have the blueprint that you can get by pre-ordering, and I also have the zombies camo, the Astro Malaria. I'm just gonna call it the Astro Malaria. Oh, there we go, sit down. We're already streaking up. Things are looking good. I love playing Nuketown, man. Especially against people that can't shoot. But yeah, there is nothing I hate more than open water, and somehow there is nothing I love more than an open water bottle, a fresh cold water bottle. And I don't even need to be thirsty. Hand me water and suddenly I'm a camel prepping for a war. You ever come home after a long hot walk and just absolutely destroy a glass tap of water? Or at like 3 AM in the morning after you wake up and you just go downstairs for some water? Oh, it tastes so good. That is the peak of life. And yeah, but nothing is better, you know? Water is essential. Water is holy. Water is life. Water is pretty good. Which is why it absolutely kills me that there is now an entire TikTok community dedicated to water called Water Talk. And it's not what you think it is. Alright, these guys are literally sucking each other off right now. Oh my god. No. I should not have said that. Wait, did we even die? We're on a 22 right now. 1 second. This guy's gonna chase me. I knew it. He's gonna follow me, right? Yeah. I don't know if he's downstairs or upstairs. But it gives me some time to reload. Alright, they're all downstairs. Oh, look at his feet. What are you doing, prone, brother? What are you doing with your life? Get up. Stand up. Okay. Yeah, you sir are not gonna kill me today. Okay, that guy got absolutely kamikaze back. Oh no. I knew it! I knew I was gonna die by bullshit, bro. Alright, we're on 41-1. We can still get a good game, you know, we can still drop it. We have plenty of time actually. Wait, we're playing kill confirmed, right? Not TDM. Wait, drop your tags, boy. Drop your freaking tags. Yeah, we are playing kill confirmed. Okay. That's good. But yeah, you would assume a community called Water Talk is about people appreciating water, you know, the taste, the purity, the refreshing simplicity. Oh no. Oh no. H2 no. Water Talk is basically people filming themselves making the most diabolical beverage monstrous. I can't even speak English. That's how bad it is. Like the most diabolical drinks ever known to mankind, and it's inside giant reusable cups, and then saying this is water. And listen, before we dive in, pun was intended, definitely watch. You can do whatever you want. It's your body, it's your drink, it's your pancreas that's screaming. I don't care. But I also happen to be a hater, and hatred flows through me deeper than the Mariana Trench. I hate so much that I start glowing like 50, you know what I'm saying? So there's this video, and the text says you're mad because I consider this water, and it shows a video of a woman dumping in Sonic Ocean water powder, which is already questionable because what the fuck is that? And then she adds Skittles powder, then strawberry syrup, and at that point she has created a liquid crime scene. And yes, I am mad, not because she made it, but because she had the audacity to call it water. That is not water, that is a brand new drink. Like, Come on now, I could vomit, I could poop, and I could fart into toilet water and still technically call it water. But if I offered you a sip and said, relax, it's just water, brother, you would absolutely try to drown me in it. And I get it, flavor packets exist. And I've used liquid IV after drinking, you know, I understand hydration hacks, you know what I'm saying? But 2 powders and syrup, congratulations, you've invented diabetes in a cup. And I don't know what kind of accent that came out. But the only thing that's about to come out right now is the souls of these people that I'm harvesting right now. We are on, oh, I was about to say we are on our way to a nuclear. Let's just keep, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. I want to keep the high KD. No, sir. You absolutely horny freaks, man. God damn, leave me alone, brother. Okay, I think I run out of ammo. Get some more ammunition in there. Oh, we are cooking. We are. Okay. How is that guy not dead? How are you alive, brother? Oh, and he's trying to kill me now. I'm trapped. Oh. Bro, I am so... Bro, what is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Yo, it's so freaking chaotic right now. Okay, you know what? We're on a crazy streak right now. On 39. I'm gonna die though. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. 40. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I still alive? Bro, even my gun is glowing. Wait, I picked up the wrong peacekeeper. This is not even my gun. What the fuck? Give me my gun back. Where is it? Where the fuck is my... Oh, it's there. I was like, damn, my gun even changed colors. That's how intense this shit is. But yeah, and what was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. I think about flavor packets. Yeah, flavor packets exist, and I've used liquid IV after drinking, and I understand hydration hacks, but yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's the same energy as people who order massive frappuccinos at say 7 AM and say, gotta have my coffee. Buddy, that is not a coffee, that is a cake that you can drink, and it gets worse. Wow, why is that coincidental timing that I died right as I said that? Let's just call this in because the game is about to end. Oh, nice. I love how the game didn't end while I'm still calling it. Sometimes it used to do that in Black Ops 6 if I remember. But yeah, and it gets even worse. But I will tell you guys more after in the next match, in the next gameplay. The next live commentary. But yeah, guys, it gets worse. I mean, it gets even worse because there's this lady at 7-Eleven who buys Fiji water, like the peak of fancy hydration, and immediately ruins it. She says water of the day and then dumps salted caramel apple syrup inside it. Billions of years of evolution. Okay, wow, that guy. Okay, he's him apparently. But yeah, billions of years of evolution, cosmic alignment, our planet perfectly balanced to support life, and someone said, yeah, but can it taste like carnival candy? Imagine them in a desert. Oh my god, an oasis, I'm saved. Takes a sip. Ooh, no Skittles flavor? Guess I'll die. This whole trend feels painfully American. And it's the same vibe as commercials where they advertise burgers like Storm in Normandy. Introducing the Dr. Pepper Sushi Burger, available at Best Buy. And look, some people genuinely struggle with water taste sensitivity, and I'm not mocking the medical cases, but most of water talk is not that. They're just making juice or soda or something neon. They even put sparkling water in and proudly announced, I'm making sparkling water. No, you are making a flat diet soda with commitment issues. One woman had 8 reusable cups. 8. And the entire purpose of a reusable cup is to reuse it. That's like throwing your shirt out after each wear and saying you're sustainable because you own many shirts. And every time someone says it's not water anymore, the water talk people calmly reply, it's still water. And yeah, and technically a deep fried salad is still a salad. Editing me pops back in with a discovery. Because I'm editing on Sony Vegas right now. But yeah, these water talk people have the exact vibe of Disney adults. Bright colors, consumerist energy, a sprinkle of chaos, and then I realized something horrifying. The molecular diagram for water looks exactly like Mickey Mouse ears. Coincidence? Probably, but I'm losing my mind anyways. And at least some of them admit that they're basically making radioactive Fortnite juice. Some of these drinks glow, and I swear one of them needed a hazmat label. Imagine mixing syrup, powder, maybe cocaine, and then hashtagging it as water talk. Meanwhile, people around the world are literally dying for clean drinking water, and someone's like, time to ruin this perfectly good glass. Crazy, absolutely. And bro, I just Kobe'd this guy. I Kobe'd this guy. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, 1 second. Shit is about to get intense right now. But yeah, then they start showing off their Stanley Cups. I mean, these people love Stanley Cups more than NHL fans. Reusable cups are great, but when you pour plastic bottled water into them and surround them with plastic syrups and packets, congratulations, you've saved exactly 0 turtles. And it honestly reminds me of Idiocracy, where society's water crops with Gatorade because plants crave electrolytes. And there are legit criticisms, like some argue it feeds diet culture, pretending these are 0-calorie waters when they're basically desserts. And a TikTok creator said it best: you're not drinking water, you're drinking diet nerds candy. Just call it what it is. And yeah, drink what you want, but personally, maybe, just maybe, enjoy water while it still exists, because the way we're going, it might disappear in 20 years. And also, I saw this thing, birthday cake water. We need to have a good talk. Birthday cake is good. Water is good. Combine them and suddenly both are confused. You wouldn't pour hot dog water. No. I was on a 28. I was on a fucking 28. But yeah, you wouldn't pour hot dog water on your food and call it gourmet, right? But here's the thing. I wanted to stay open-minded. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the idiot. So I decided I'm trying to water talk myself. So I went to the store, the most American store I could find, and sadly they didn't have the craziest flavors because Europe has laws. But I found stuff on Amazon, and now we're back home testing everything. Liquid IV, pretty good, 8 out of 10. Hydration King. Blue raspberry syrup, tastes like drinking a vape, hard pass. Kool-Aid liquid, fine, but I'd rather just drink Kool-Aid. Crystal Light tastes like sadness. And then we tried the infamous mermaid syrup, the one that turns drinks nuclear blue. I squeezed way too much and suddenly the glass tasted like a dentist melted cotton candy into battery acid. My friend took a swig straight from the bottle and I'm pretty sure he lost a year of his life. So negative 1 out of 10, possibly illegal. And then we moved on to Unicorn Dreams, which somehow tasted worse, 0 out of 10. Whoever invented that needs to apologize personally, and the conclusion is regular water wins. Liquid IV was good, but guess what? The only good one had calories, and because flavor costs energy, that's just physics. And because water talk people love combining everything, we joked about mixing it all together into one ultimate unholy beverage. Safe to say, I had to recover for a couple days.